On coronavirus disease in partnership with the WHO, the World Health Organization is beginning right now at Johnsonville Turning Point. This is deep inside Johnsonville near the police station. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnsonville market, hello. Okay, let everybody stand up so we can sing the national anthem together. You don't sing it. You want to say, correct. You go. My man, let hear the beat. You get up, man. Oh, yeah. You stand up where rest you. Sit down where rest you. We'll grab the guy. Hey, y'all sing the thing, man. Yes. Though no. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. And gladness with okay, you're clear for yourself. You're clear. Heavyweight. Your master, you're clear, you're clear. Very good. So today, this program is mainly about you talking. You talk to us, then we brought the district man. The man who in charge of the medicine business, the sickness business, everything for this district. Yeke is here. Hey, my friend. After we finish talking, all of y'all tell what you want to say about coronavirus, how the people now doing the vaccine business, how they doing the good, how they not doing the good. Anything on your mind about what been happening to you in the corona business, you say it. Don't be afraid of nobody. The only thing don't cost nobody. They say some things not going well, so we must come to you to hear them. So that's why we are here. We want you to feel free to say what's happening with the vaccine business. Why you're not taking the vaccine? Why you taking the vaccine? Anything about corona today, we're talking. Take it from our heart and put it to our face. Nobody must be seen here. We come to put you on the radio. Everybody can listen to the dialogue all over the country. So you get your brother and sister in Foya, in Zinaloma, in Kilipo, Kawekan, in Chen, in what they play? Well, Bonkan de Para play that name, man. Bogunima. Huh? Everywhere we go there. So now is your time. We won't hear you. What do you know about Corona Bene? How they're doing it? Anybody? One person study, other people will follow. Let's hear your man. What are people? Anybody? Okay, my man, come. And the women there, only President Joe the one. Yes.
And what I'm saying about the coronavirus business, because I went to do my vaccine.
Yeah.
And I take my vaccine. So they gave me the card.
Huh.
But the card they gave me, I requested for the certificate.
Yeah, the real certificate online.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they refused to give me the certificate because they said that as you go to where, the names that you about, as you give a certain amount so that they can be able to get my certificate.
Oh, you must pay?
Oh, yes. And I got a card here with me, but I don't know.
Which place you went?
I went to Johnsonville clinic.
Yeah, the man here. My mother, what you doing here? Wait, the time coming. Don't worry. Plenty people come and talk. That's the reason why we're here.
A question to you.
Yes, ma'am.
I really want for you to convince me the reason of me taking a particular vaccine.
That not mean will convince you. They say sickness in the world.
Jesus' name again.
Amen. Oh.
I'm very happy to hear about the coronavirus again. Because the corona when it came first. When it came first, we heard about it. That the bringing of vaccine was scary. They say because the sickness coming, then they bring in vaccine again. They coming to kill or more. We're not taking no vaccine.
Oh.
So we were here every day and was scared to take it. Number one, me, I was scared to take the vaccine. I said that vaccine I will not take it. I will not enjoy it. I say sumo.
You not enjoy it?
I enjoy it.
What?
I want to take that vaccine. I will die soon and leave my children.
Okay.
So, but we start hearing that the doctors in the hospital, they were the first to take the vaccine.
Yeah.
So they put them on the treatment to take the vaccine before they start coming ulcer. They came ulcer with the announcement over radio. They go around, but say some of us were afraid. Only last month, I was able to be brave and go take my own.
You take it?
Here. I take it in the clinic.
You get your certificate?
They give me that paper.
Only the paper they give me, huh?
Yes. Only it they give
Don't
me.
mind them.
So,
They got to get serious.
as so long for my taking there and will not die, we thank you that we will not die. Let it be more health into our body. In Jesus'
And
name.
you say enjoying you.
I'm Pastor Daniel Satama.
I see what they mark here. That's also Jesus Christ with me here. That's also pastor here. Go ahead, sir.
The difficulties that we getting on the COVID-19, somehow we are scared of reaction.
Reaction from what then?
According to some people, that when you take COVID-19 vaccination, you'll be sick, fever will grab you, so will come. So this thing make majority is scared to take COVID-19.
And even you scared?
No, for me, I already take my own. So I want the health participant to come and convince people how they can take this thing and what is the reaction towards the particular vaccination.
You are right. Hello. What woman in pink hair?
My name is Matufoko.
Matufoko.
I want to know.
Yeah.
All the sicknesses that been coming in the world. The vaccine stay long to come.
Yeah.
But then what a viral you can't stay long. Then quick, the vaccine can soon.
My name is Prosper J. Moruba.
Yeah, prosper again. Yeah.
I
Okay.
really want to ask about the corona.
Yes.
I want to know how many years old can take the corona.
Good question. The man will answer you. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Yes, the vaccine when we took it after 3 years we will die.
That you're concerned, my girl. Why? They will answer you. That's what we hear.
I started before you are married, Maluba.
Yo.
I'm from. I'm a closer.
Talk to that my old and I'm blasting
Oh,
you.
that mouth talking to.
Yeah.
Okay, the vaccine. What you say we must take it. When we take the vaccine, when they can't get on nothing under the paper, they can't give it to us. What a reason?
Why you want to take the vaccine? What am I getting you? What am I getting you before you take the vaccine? What you want?
And I say, listen, oh, the thing we are talk.
Eh.
And I bobo.
I know.
And I know bobo.
Say your thing.
I say, y'all say, we must take the vaccine. The vaccine, what we taking for sickness. When we take it, they get on the paper, they can't get on nothing. The document that tomorrow will go on the street. So when they say when you go on the street, then they will say, oh, you take the vaccine, yeah, my paper here, oh. Yeah, straight to the man.
Okay, you want your paper, you want your certificate, huh?
Yeah.
You are right, my girl. The dialogue today on coronavirus disease awareness. It's taking a break to be back We are back today at Johnsonville community. Our guest today is the man who is heading this district health office. We call the man Augustine Behe. Augustine is the one that got answer to all your questions. He is the man who will answer you in keeping with WHO rules and the government of Liberia rules. Augustine, you want to take any of those mics and begin to...
As you already heard, I am the district health officer for Commonwealth. Not only this district, 2 political districts. As a matter of fact, I have 5 political districts in my district. All right, I don't want to tell you the remaining or something. So, in Liberia here, the Minister of Health, to her technical partners, WHO, gave mandate that all medicines that are given to government health facilities are free. No money business. And we have numbers rating at every government health facilities so that if someone else asks you for money, you just take the phone and call us. We'll be able to intervene. The people who are the health facility also know that they are not to collect money. That's the first concern that someone raised here. The next concern was about certificate. To tell you about the certificate is more or like maybe jumping the gun. And I don't want to jump the gun. What I know about this certificate is it will come. But the first thing that would give you to identify that you have taken the certificate is the piece of paper at the facility, right there where they're giving the vaccine. Right now, anyone that is encouraged to give the vaccine, you get there. When those vaccines paper is received from us as we are writing it over there, we are going to put it into something we call the database. That means all the information about each one will be there. Like for example, if you go to the hospital, everybody that comes at the hospital, they are giving numbers. You don't have your friend number. So those numbers that are there will be put into the place and later it will be printed out. That's why I know about the certificate. From there, you'll be able to get your certificate. But as I speak now, that can represent the certificate. Reason for taking this vaccine. The reason for taking this vaccine is for protection. Protect you not to get a disease conveyed. Remember very well that some part of last year up to the end, there was an outbreak in Europe, Americas, and you name the rest of it before we even travel here, because as a matter of fact, people are traveling from one point to the other. So someone is capable of carrying the disease from one point to the other. So as it happened quickly, the scientists got involved and they were able to manufacture this vaccine to be given to us. Right now, the monitor just talked about it, that in Europe already children are taking it now, but for now we are the bigger people. So it's for protection. Let me just give this scenario. The scenario about our children under 1 year or under 5 years. All the baby mother will attest or they will agree with me that whenever they do what they get delivered, that child is taken to the hospital from that 0 day old to give you all of the childhood preventable diseases vaccine. It is there. It is there. So we gave the children vaccine to protect them. Similarly, the disease affects all age groups, including older people. But for now, the people are only manufactured and sent to us free of charge. That from 18 years, as you rightly said, and above can take it. So that's the age range for taking the vaccine. So the vaccine merely is to protect you from not getting the disease. Someone talk about scared to take the vaccine. I'm sorry, because for us, because in Liberia here, we believe in rumors. And if you allow rumors to carry you away, you believe in the hypocrites. And the hypocrite will fail you. So rumors are not always good. They say, you go to the hospital and ask questions for yourself. So I don't want us to believe in rumors. I want us to believe in the real facts. If you are doubt of someone, your friend telling you something, they say, go to the hospital or to a health worker, they'll be able to explain more about that. And reaction. This is very good. Reaction. Everybody got different way of behaving to issues. Some people take drugs or tablet that will make them well. It will not do anything to them. Some people take it, it will ease their skin. And I'll just bring this back to our memory during the days when we were taking chloroquine for malaria. Whenever you have malaria, they give you chloroquine tablet. Some people, when they take chloroquine, will itch their skin. They got to do otherwise before they itch stop. Some people took it, like me, I took it, never even itched my skin. And they knew malaria medicine that have also come. Some people say when they take it, it can make them weak. Are we there? And some people take it, it doesn't make them weak. So reaction, my brother, my fathers, everybody here, reaction is in different folds. So don't say because this person reacted to this drug, man said when I take it, it will do the same to me. Your body, we all have the same body, but it may in different forms. So that's all I can talk about reaction. Vaccine still on to come. Why? Vaccine did not only still on to come because we don't had much outbreak. It was already there, and we don't have money to purchase them. So while it was in Europe and America, they decided to turn to other poor countries because, like Liberia, that people are coming down with the disease. I cannot tell you the number of persons that already died from the disease in Liberia, but it's somewhere around less than 500 or 400, something like that. I can't really tell you the exact figure. So that's why Make is still on the come. And I will just tell you a little bit about the vaccine. When vaccine, and not only vaccine, when tablets that we take for other illnesses, when it's being manufactured, it's being tested before it can come to human being. There are few animals that their system almost like our own. The way our system look, the brain, the heart, all of the major organs in the body, the way it looks, it resembles some animal like rat, rabbit, and all the rest of it. So when the people go to work and manufacture this vaccine to treat the disease or other drugs, it is being tested on these animals. It will be placed in there to observe that particular animal to see whether the animal will not react or will react. And if, for instance, the animal reacts to that drug, they will go and do another study to know why the animal reacts to this drug. But the reaction is of minimum concern. Of course, it's declared safe. So let me give this information to you clearly, that this vaccine is safe. It's safe for protection. It's free. And we just want you to be encouraged to go take it. He struck a point. There will come a time if you don't have the vaccine. That card, as I said, the certificate, some people worry about certificate. But I talk about that. That paper represents a certificate. If you don't have that paper in your hand, as you took the vaccine, your name already registered in our booklet, traveling opportunities will come in any one of us way. So right now it is free. Right now it is free. Come and take it now. Please. And then let me just give a scenario about the yellow fever vaccine we took 2009 or before then, because we give it after every 10 years. If even you don't have that yellow fever vaccine card, you will not travel. Are we there? Some of you know about it, right? Okay, so it's the same thing that will apply to this card. It is free, it is safe, it is not harmful. So don't be afraid to take it. Myself, I take it my own. And let me just give the information on the vaccine. There will come a time the government will send a regulation out. If you don't have that paper to protect you, because I already protected, I don't want you to kind of reinfect me per se. So if you don't have it, there will come a time government will take regulation. This we are hearing in the air. I don't know about it, but we are hearing in the air. When they come out with the regulation, if you don't have this paper, you will not enter. For example, in our Ministry of Health now, if you don't have that paper, you can't enter there. So I just want to tell you that it's not by say you must be forced to take it, but it's for prevention aspect so that disease will not kill our population as it happened in Ebola. Because the people in Europe, they rather suffer it. Too many of them, there are hundreds of thousands every day. So that's that. I can talk about that. You can want. Okay, then you cannot travel also. How many years? Someone already answered that question. How many years you will take? It take for you to. Before you can take it. It's 18 years and above. I'll talk about that also. Expire before it comes. No. The vaccine did not expire. The vaccine has not even expired. As a matter of fact, we don't give expired drugs to people. We don't give expired drugs to people. That's one of our major oaths we took before you graduate. You will not give the wrong drug to the right patient. If the patient will take paracetamol, give them a paracetamol. If the patient will take amoxicillin, don't take the amoxicillin and give it to an amoxicillin patient. So the right drug to the right patient, the right time. Thank you. It had not expired. Take after 3 years. Okay, this is just a myth. Something we call myth is you people tend to believe something that is not factual. That's what we call myth. I'm sorry to ask. Something people tend to believe in that is not true. So people say, when I take it 3 years from now, I will die. Who told you that? It's not true. It's just something that people tend to believe, and I don't want us to believe in that. As I said, when you have any concern about health matter, you go to the hospital. You're from Johnsonville. Or the day you see me come in the market, I'm passing through, call me, I will come and explain to you what I know about it. All right. Okay, this is just funny. Can I give anything to somebody whenever you take vaccine? Something that will protect you. Let me just give a little bit of talk about what can happen. The disease by itself, the definition, some of the things that happen to you that you got to go to the hospital. As a matter of fact, anything that happens to you that you don't feel good about your body, go to the hospital. They will be able to advise. But many of us, by the time our head get here, the first thing, we run to the drugstore. And the more you run to the drugstore, the time the sickness will be taking your body, getting worse, it becomes not good for you. So COVID-19 is a viral disease. It's a viral disease that kills too many people at one time. If I get malaria here, I can pass by you. I can breathe by you. I can lay down by you. I will not get malaria until mosquito bites that I get it already and bites you, then of course you get malaria. But not like COVID. That's what we are saying. You must protect yourself. We'll get there. So when you start feeling like you have cough, and you sneezing or you having running nose, all right, and or you have fever, then you have headache or all over your body hurting, all right, you got stomach pain or sometimes you have diarrhea. These are things when happening. As I say in my information for it, anytime you feel not satisfied with your body, go to the hospital. Don't let it get plenty on you before you go. So now it become late or not too fine for you. So please, that's my advice for you. So anytime you feel of this condition, you go to the hospital. We will tell you you got malaria. As a matter of fact, before you come down with this, say, oh, you got COVID-19, we must test you. We'll take your specimen. When we suspect you that you have this condition, you come to us, you tell us. That means we're looking at it that this condition they may telling me about that you get headache, cough, sneezing, diarrhea, fever. It may be related to this condition. I'm not 100% tell you that you can't convey. I will talk to you that we need to take your specimen. Specimen is the blood. We'll take it from you, we'll put it, we know how to preserve it. To the hospital, we know how to preserve it. We'll take it, we'll take care of it, we'll label it, we'll put your name on it, everything. We'll send it, and we'll just call the people who can't take it and carry it. I don't know where. Call them rather for her. They can't take it, they carry it to the lab. When they take it to the lab, When the result comes, they say, but before the result can come, we say, because you got this condition, try to avoid public area. Because in that process, it may be positive, it may not be positive. So because of that, we don't believe in that. I mean, we believe in that. We want you to avoid going around public. So you more learn to isolate yourself if you have this condition until the results can come. When the result comes is negative, of course. When it's positive, then we'll tell you what to do or we'll know what to do. So, treatment. There is no specific treatment for this disease. There is no specific treatment for the disease. The only treatment that we have is to prevent yourself by taking a vaccine. It is only vaccine that you will take, then it will go in your body, it sit down there. Anytime that disease want to come to you, it will come outside like a soldier person. It say, I hear, it will defend you. That's why you're taking the vaccine for. So, there is no treatment, but prevention is a key. So we do that through vaccination, and it's a key that will make that sickness to run away from you because it will be in your body, like the children whom I just talked about. So the key points to remember, vaccine is a way. Wash your hands as frequent as you can, because hands carry disease to us as frequent as we can. Especially we in Liberia here believe in shaking. Oh, my man, you don't know where that place comes from, where that poison coming from. Maybe the poison coming from in the bathroom and then now wash your hands and all of that. So those things can be able to transmit disease to us. So wash our hands as frequent as we can. Then we learn to wear nose mask among people. If you are alone, of course that is advisable to have your breath. But once you find yourself among a group of people, learn to wear your nose mask. All right? Avoid touching any structure. For example, the bacteria can live, because if I have it in my hand and I touch the surface, all right? The moment I touch surface, I go wash my hand. Washing hand is key. It's a key to protecting yourself. So these are just tips of prevention I'm talking about. Okay, avoid crowded areas. As I said, when you find yourself in crowded areas, learn to wear your mask. So far, that's the key messages for the convey from my point, and I answer your question. I still need I want you to ask me more questions for more clarity. But the key points that I want to stretch on from the answers I gave you or from my explanation is what I'm telling you about. Even in my explanation, also clarify in detail some of the concerns you have.
Question for the man.
So thank you.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah, look, man. Take the mic.
Thank God, at least today you have brought it to Johnsonville Central Market, and we understand it. You have spoke well, but I have not hear you saying something about the nesting model, the baby ma, because only 18 years can take this vaccine. And when you have a baby, maybe less than that age, you are saying nesting that baby ma can take the vaccine. If yes, what can happen to the baby?
The children got their own vaccine. Yeah. The cutoff point here is 18 years.
Yeah, if I have a
No, wait. Don't do that. The man answering you.
The cutoff point is 18 years. So even if you are below 18 years, you got baby. The cutoff point is 18 years and above. If you are above 18 years, you are baby mother, you can take it. If you are pregnant, you can take it.
It will not harm the baby. If the man take the vaccine,
no, it will not harm the baby.
Good. That's a question.
It will not harm the baby.
Thank you, Tamba.
It will not harm the baby.
I'm Shadrach Arok Menen. My question is this. I want to know how many years will the vaccine stay within a person?
Yeah. How many years the vaccine can be active? Do we need to take it after some time again?
Well, I think so, but that had not been given to us yet. Because, like, for example, I just gave you the scenario with the children. My comparison will all be like that. When you go first time, you come to the clinic, the child is born. The child takes the vaccine for TB, called BCG, and polio 0. After 6 weeks, the child comes back and takes the other vaccine. So it got scheduled like the children. So, but this one, they are not told us, they are not come out yet. WHO are not telling us anything, because WHO is a technical arm of all of that would do for health.
Good. Okay, Alice.
All right. Yeah. I want to understand from you.
Yeah.
Because you said that we're taking the vaccine 2 times.
Come closer to that mic. And I'm blushing you.
Nah.
just said I was taking the vaccine 2 times.
Ah.
And now they say that 2 into 1. So those that take it first, they mean that they will not take it again.
Okay.
Good
Thank
question.
you. I like that. I'm sorry I jumped over that when I do my explanation. The first vaccine that came in country was the AstraZeneca vaccine that we told you. So we take it after.
Why you call in country? You learn to break all those. Listen to me. I hear all of y'all, the WHO people in country, who understand that kind of English.
Okay, I understand that.
The one that came in Liberia.
Okay.
People don't know what you call in
The
country.
first vaccine that came in Liberia when we started to take the vaccine was the mean, I will tell you, AstraZeneca vaccine. So that one you take it this day, then after 2 months, you go take it.
So that was that first one.
Yes, that was done with.
Yeah.
But the one that
that
came
one finished now?
Yeah, that one, WHO will have to answer, because what happening here is that the vaccine was given, but then they said someone going to come in country, but this we don't know about it yet. Those that took it for the first time and they took it, they are not taking it yet. They are still waiting to take it. But right now the one that in Liberia, I don't want to say in country, Liberia is the J&J, that one that one shot. That's why when you come to take the vaccine, we'll ask you, have you taken vaccine before? Because if you blend it up to say you took the first one, and you come to all you say, no, I didn't take vaccine, of course we believe in you. Like one other person did it right around 2 people.
Yeah, my name is Prosper J. Maruba again.
Yeah, Prosper.
I want to know, the vaccine, it is the government that giving the vaccine or individual?
Good.
Every government does not work by themselves, they work in collaboration. So if the government in collaboration with our partners brought the vaccine into country, directly is the government, indirectly is not the government, because someone supports you. It doesn't mean that they don't want or you don't want to do it. So they are collaborating to work together to making sure that we all are healthy.
Okay, another question again. This is just an opportunity for us.
Yeah, do it.
That's just opportunity for us. I want to plead on behalf of Johnsonville Township. We're begging the government to please help our Johnsonville clinic. Don't have lab, no lab at all. No lab. And we're suffering on the side. When we go to the clinic, the people they lay drugs, they get there, they give it to us. But then if you tell them, say, tell lab, they say the government not bring lab here. The government not bring the one. So I just using this I need to talk to the government to please help us on the side. We really need them. Please, we beg you them.
Saying that the vaccine is meant for 18 and above. This COVID-19 virus will not affect people below 18.
I said it in my presentation, I said it affects all age group, but for the vaccine, it's for 18 and above.
Okay. So in case you're giving this vaccine to 18 and above, and those below 18 are not taking it, so in case a break up between them, where from 18 above has already been, protected with the vaccine, what will be the solution?
Thank you.
Good.
As a matter of fact, when you take your childhood diseases vaccines, it gives you some level of protection and immunity. So the people who are telling us that it is from 18 years and above, they have studied all of that. So the level of immunity the child or the children can take the vaccine at the hospital from how do you call it, from 0 day up to 1 year, and sometimes we can have campaign that can start from 1 year, 6 months to 0 day to 5 years, 59 months. We can also give vaccine like that. So they are also studying in that process that it has some level of immunity to reach to that age group. But they have not provided us because we don't procure on our own. We are beggars. Whatsoever they give us, that what we take. The marketers and the people of this area, few things I will say to them. Let them make use of the health facility. Whenever you don't feel fine in your body, because all of us got the way we can feel that we're feeling good. So now we can feel bad. When you don't feel good, like you get fever, you say, please go to the hospital. And I'm also encouraging all pregnant women to visit the health facility to do your BBL business there. The people there don't know it. Please go there, because, and we're also encouraging you not to deliver behind a horse, because it's risky. Risky in the sense that if, for example, you go behind someone to do the delivery behind the horse, and happen that the delivery was not done properly, or let me just put this way, the wire cut, and then the blood start coming. That particular area now, the person will not have the means of controlling that blood that coming from your body. And when blood not in your body, you can quick die. So we are advising people not to do delivery at the back of the house. Please come to the health facility. And lastly, to encourage you to take the vaccine. The vaccine can protect you. It's safe. It is free. No money being inside. Please go and take your vaccine. It has a lot of advantages inside than disadvantages. In fact, I don't think I had disadvantages. It have all about vaccine for protection. It has advantages. So I'm begging you, take advantage of it. It's for you to protect yourself so you can come down with the disease because it's deadly. As a matter of fact, when one person gets accepted, it can kill many people. So I'm begging you to please take the vaccine. Thank you so much.
This market today on the dialogue coronavirus disease discussion. We want to thank all of you, the leaders of the market women. That's the key message. Go to the hospital when you are sick. Take your vaccines when you have to. Make sure you do the right thing so that you can live long. From me, John Colley, and the rest of the team made of Bonga Fali Tamba, Ken Swan, Gavla Dennis, Aliu Donzo, and Eric Johnny. Goodbye today from Johnsonville, Turning Point Market. Thank you.